That's not nice. Yeah. It's good to get it done, of course. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I don't know. I think the dude that was telling you it was good to make that fucking yeah. What is it called? The nuclear power plant is definitely not a good thing to build. The two other stuff maybe it can. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but it's not that easy. You need to make all the real. I needed to make all the research, and it probably needed to do that too. But again, yeah, yeah, I did that too. I actually did. Yeah, but what can what can you always do? That's not a research thing. You can just set that up when. No, yeah, to replant them, but you can always plant them yourself. Yeah, yeah, but I'm actually making a pretty decent amount of money on boards right now. Actually, that's actually a pretty good sell. It's a yeah, how you're doing it and how much that inflation is actually hitting you about you're doing it right or whatever, and you're doing something wrong the game don't like, then everything is getting more expensive or whatever. Okay, but what I would prefer to do was actually to build two nuclear fuel factory, one uranium coppery plant, and two nuclear fuel factories instead of going on to build the reactor. Because of the reactor, you are not making money on that one. You can make fuel, you can make power to yourself, but you cannot really not with one fuel production plant. That's not enough to set all 10 off and sell power to everybody. Then you're using all the nuclear power and you're not really earning anything. Yeah. Okay, I don't have that problem with it always working. Have you maybe you didn't connect it right? Maybe it didn't. Hmm. Oh yeah, okay, but I'm maybe thinking you have maybe not missed a connection where it didn't really connect the power. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is that? Yeah, yeah. Okay. The only thing I can you were still paying for electricity. Yeah, but did but but did you remember to take it off so it actually has the possibility to start producing? The, because of when you're importing, Yeah, but no, it's not always doing that. Sometimes you need to actually remove the import of it, and then your plant will start producing. It's something about the how long away it actually is from the connections or something. I think then it will just taking the shortest one. Uh, because of sometimes as it was when I'm importing power too, my power plant can actually stand on only producing 2% power, and that's because of I'm importing power too, and then it's not really doing anything. Yeah, okay. But I will guess on it's because of you're still importing. If you're setting in order to export instead, then your power plant will start doing a little bit more and then exporting too. So yeah, yeah, okay. Then it sound Yeah, then it sounds like you have misconnected missed the connection on one of the big power lines you have selected, and then you have lost it, and then you have tried to connect it and start it again, and then you are not connected to that pipeline you already was building, not pipeline, but wheel line. It seems like there's a misconnection somewhere in the line you are building, so it's not. Yeah, yeah, that. Yeah, or else there's a bug on that oil plant, but I have never seen that. It has actually working fine. It is producing a smaller amount than the coal power plant is doing. I think it's producing 1,050, and the coal power plant can produce 1,200, 1,300, or something like that. Uh, yeah, for yeah, yeah, with the coal you need have the mines and production plants and yeah, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, it can do a pretty good job. Yeah, yeah, 20 to the power plant per, and then for the coal power plant, then I think it's something around 15 on the gas power plant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Mhm. Yeah, that's the next area I'm setting up on this city here. That's my coal and steel production, and then I will probably put up. Yeah, yeah, but this time I was trying that with the nuclear power plant and building that nuclear fuel and that kind of stuff. See what how it was doing, and I definitely do not like the twin reactor nuclear power plant because of I tried to connect it to a lot of connection and then sell it, and then I was using all the fucking nuclear fuel on the power plant, and I was just using all my money. Now I'm starting selling it and actually going pretty good. Yeah, again. Yeah, because yeah, because of, then you have it. if you're running out of money, you have it yourself. But again, I can see what you're uh, thinking. But again, I actually prefer to actually start with the car factory and just import the rest of it, and then go from there, and then go a little bit back, and then forward. Yeah. So, so to say, I maybe, yeah, of course, I maybe get hit a little bit hard by the inflation, but again, it's not really meaning anything because if you're paying more for the stuff and you get paid more for it. Yeah. So yeah, and that need to be a little balance in it anyway. You need to sell something before you can buy something, and then of course I'm selling my cars, but everything I need to produce the cars I'm importing. So but 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 it's very important you're taking the Beetle because if it's the Beetle you can do it with. I'm not sure about you can do it with any other cars. You can probably now, but that at that time you could only do it with the Beetle, that blue Volkswagen thing that's in yeah in the game. That was the only vehicle you could do it with. Are you still around? It was yeah okay. It was just because of it. There was a so I was just sure about do I talk with myself now or whatever. Yeah, I got and then I got built my. I actually got a good, really good setup for my garbage field this time. It is a little bit confusing this time because of it's not in that direction it normally is in. But again, it's actually pretty good. It's double set up with aluminium and metal circular scrapping, and then double up with the separation, uh, everything else. Oh, that's actually right. I need to buy a vehicle that's actually taking care of the plastic. I'm pretty. No, no, not for every town, but you can at least have two, three, four towns, depending on how much mining production you actually have. But this setup I have now can actually take care of at least two, three towns and a mine and a coal mine. And coal mine, they're actually producing. Yeah, but that's the reason why I like to have one big plant where I actually can do everything out in, and that can seriously take care of three, four cities, and then drive a train. But what I'm doing, what I did in the beginning with this town here was actually I was not doing that. I was just exporting it to begin with, and then I was building a little burning. It was actually the power plant, if I don't like that incinerator power plant, but I was actually building that one and connected that to my power line, and then start burning all that mixed waste, hazard waste, and biological waste. A heating plant do not work in the summertime, so that cannot be used over the summertime to burn out garbage. So that's a no go. And yeah, it has actually worked. But what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even actually biological waste, you can if that's clean alone, you can actually sell it and get money for it. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then you are making. Yeah. Oh, some of the yeah. It is. Yeah, and the fields cannot take all that fertilizer you can make out of it too. You will actually end up with more fertilizer than you need of. I, I'm I, I'm normally selling it. I'm producing my own plastic and I'm producing my own steel and aluminium. Not aluminium that much because of I'm normally not getting any. But yeah, you mostly get it when you're starting the aluminium mines up. Then you will get a lot of scrap, aluminium scrap. But you are getting for the flight production too because of you need aluminium to that. And when you're repairing choppers and that kind of stuff, when you're getting to that part of it, you will get a little bit. But just shut it down. But I have built it because of the way I'm setting my system up. I need to have it in the system. I'm actually missing something. I'm missing something for the choppers to come in with metal and with construction waste that can come in with chopper. But they cannot be connected directly into the plants. Cannot really. They are not liking that a lot because of the storage that actually can fit it into the building. You cannot fit it in with that yellow connection pad thing. You can actually that's in the steel recycle plant. That's actually a possible to connect that chopper landing spot into the plant, but it cannot. The chopper cannot figure out to put it into the plant. Even if you're setting up what is it called a garbage field, it cannot figure out to get it into the plant. It cannot offload it. You need you need to do it a little bit different, and then you need a vehicle to drive it in. Because of it, that it will just not even you can actually offload it out to the garbage field, but the the garbage field cannot figure out to take it into the steel plant. Yeah, that's you need to produce your own you need to produce your own fuel if you want to use the choppers. Yeah, but no, but building that's only to demolition of buildings. You are need to do that, and that's actually a really good thing to have the choppers to do that. So you need a couple of spots to do that. The choppers is really good to asphalt and concrete. That they're really good too. Now, when you're connecting a landing spot to the concrete and asphalt plants, that's a really good thing because of yeah. So they can actually be picked up pretty fast, and you can actually put more than one landings field for choppers up. So I actually did one last time. I was putting six as a yeah the three times three times three in one that's three in one landings field. So I was setting two of them up, so I could land six choppers to the asphalt at the same time. That was a really good thing too because of normally I'm just doing it. Normally I could not really figure it out because of it. It has not been that the whole time in the game I think, or maybe I've just missed it and I've tried to use the other landings field on that one because of that would make most sense. I've tried to begin with. I was actually trying to connect it with the with that yellow pad thing there. That's factory connection and out to the. But it's not that. You should actually use the other one and get it close enough, like when you're connecting to the fire station, or or to if you want a bigger one to the hospital, you can actually put one to the hospitals too. Yeah. Okay. 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 What I'm about to do now is I'm actually picking try to take down my nuclear power plant. Right now, it's most the cooling towers I'm taking down, and then I will build a chemical plant instead. Uh, because of you can make a lot more money in chemicals than you can use on that fucking power plant. That was not good. And then I can actually the chemicals I need to use over to the fuel fabrication. I can make that myself, so I don't need to import that too. Of course, I need to import oil for now, and I need to import corn, but that's not the most. That will be okay in the production for now to actually reach the oil. But I am making money right now, but I will still say I should probably not have built that fucking nuclear reactor, and then it would actually have been fine. No, I got 2.1 million. I don't know what you're looking at, but I'm playing live right now anyway. Nope, probably not. I was starting a new game where I was playing on my own map just to check my own map last time about the border was working around here and that kind of stuff. I only have this kind of gravel I can produce. That's the only gravel on the whole map. So all gravel should be transported out from there, and then This is just to see about how it will work, and then I need to put in some mountain. There should be a mountain line around here on the uranium ore thing. That should be a mountain over there. Yeah. So it was just to, yeah, and then it was just to try to take a test on this nuclear production thing to see how that was going. But I would definitely say it's a good idea, but I would prefer to build two fuel things. Yeah, I would take two of this station instead of as a nuclear fuel fabrication stations. I would take two of them and connect that to that uranium conversation, because of that it can easily deal with two nuclear fuel production plants. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you're actually producing a little bit of pollution, but this is a good. This is more than enough away. I'm actually only thinking. Uh, yeah, I don't really think it's taking care of about the wind. But I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But I don't think it's actually taking care of the wind. It's just making a circle. Yeah, I think. I, I'm not sure. I actually think it's blowing this way. It it's blowing over to this bridges over here, I think. In the graphic, but when. No, I don't. I don't really think the wind has anything to say in this game with the pollution. Sadly enough, but yeah. But again, people can easily be confused about something in this game. That's for sure. I will not say it's not have any influence, but as what I can see, it do not really have any influence. Normally, the circle around a plant that's having have pollution is the same side the whole way around it. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that's mostly because of if it's not it's the same. Like, if it seems a little bit bigger to the one side, it's because of that's more pollution that's doing it bigger to the. There's a like my yeah. Yep. Then this then it's changed over time about how much you're producing. If you're yeah, but we do not really have any possibility to see the amount of wind there is in the game. Yeah, yeah, there is, but it's not. But it do not. But it do not really seems to have any influence, and you can place your windmill in all directions. It's not saying any. Yeah, but in the other game, what is it called? That I played it a little bit the other day. Number two of that game. What is it? Yeah, Skylines. That's actually a wind direction, and you should not place your industry in direction where you are in over your. That's a and that's need to be that it need to be shown in this game too. There was actually something about when you was placing your windmill on a mountain or something like that. I was pretty sure if it was. Yeah, but no, but it did. I'm pretty sure of it. It is getting more green or whatever. Or yeah, I don't remember it, but no, but I don't really like. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't know, but I actually think they have hit it pretty good about how it's working, but I'm not totally sure. But uh, okay. I am definitely producing more, and I do not producing enough water to keep my water tower filled. That's not good. It is actually connected, so it's actually filling it up and then running down to my pump too, and then this one should actually have been filled up too. As that's a connection out, and that's a connection up to the water tower, and then that's a connection from the water tower down to the pump, even if it's not necessary. But it was just to have a bigger amount of water in case of the actually need to repair it. That small one. It's happening sometimes, so I actually have a little bit of water. Then I have the other water plant down here, but it seems like I still have enough water, but you're using this one before you're actually using the other water. That's a little bit. Yeah, that's actually filled totally. It's not. It's 10 and 5, so there cannot really be more. It's actually a little bit thing that was. Yeah, it's running up and then it's getting out again, but it's normally it has actually that's one of the things that would be a little bit good if you actually could management the pump, so we could actually change which one was the main input and output. So this one should have been secondary. So this one should have been run out before. So line it should actually be the main thing it was taken from, and input 2 should actually be the secondary. And I don't know what number 3. Oh yeah, number 3 should probably be the secondary, and then my water tower should be the last thing it's actually should using it from. It should just be like a reserve or something like that. But okay, as long as it's working, it's fine. No, not right now. Only me. But there's actually been water in it. Yeah, every time I've been looking at it, there's actually been water in it. Just now, there's no water in it. I should just be sure if I actually got water out. But I'm actually thinking, yeah, I got one of the big one. But I need to be 7 workers in. He can actually produce a good amount of water to be a what? Yeah, Yeah, but the good thing about them, they're actually producing a good amount of water in that one. And you should not building as the first one. You should building as the second one. So you will always get water in from that one without workers in it, and then you can have this the big one to actually to give it a good push into to the bigger one. So you can actually make more connection out from this one, and it can. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but it's not important. You can place it. You can play. Yeah, but you can place this into the city, and I actually don't think that's a big difference about that. I just think it's taking a certain amount of chemicals and then it's just making clean water. Uh, I and then you're losing a couple of percent on the. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, yeah, I have seen that. Even if when I'm connecting it out in the city, it's going down. Yep. Nope. That's a bug again. Yeah, but I don't really think it's I don't think the what is it, water treatment plants actually don't care about it. It's 25% clean water or it's 99% clean water. I think it's actually using the same amount of chemicals to just clean it. I think it's doing that. Because of if you're not cleaning it, your citizens will get more sick and die if they need to drink it. You can. Yeah. Uh, no, you cannot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, on that one, yeah. But you, yeah, but you cannot really go higher than that. I, 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 I think if you're screwing that one down, you can use a smaller amount of chemicals. But yeah, but yeah, they don't really like it under 95 or something like that. Then they are complaining about. Yeah, yeah, because 95 is the cleanest water you can find on the map, and they are complaining about that. Yeah, that will probably do it. But if you're just have it standing on 99%, it will actually take the same amount of chemicals to clean, even if it's 25% or it is 96% water that's coming into it. It will take the same amount to clean it to 99%. That was what I was the yeah my point of it. Uh, but yeah, of course, yeah, the lowering. I'm normally mostly using that over on. The plan to clean the dirty water when it's going out. That one we are sending out before this one. Then you can set that up too, so you're not using that much chemicals actually to that. Yeah, but yeah, it has no. Yeah, because of the water is not running anywhere, and it's not really. The only thing you don't should do. You should definitely not have this one too close to your buildings. You do definitely not like that. I got one because of a built on a river, so right next to like this building here I'm on right now. Yeah, I know that will go a little moment. I was actually playing it next, like where the garbage fill is next to this one. I was placing that fucking outrunning thing, and he was not even getting 50 years in that building. Yeah. Yeah, but again, that's one of the things you actually need to do with the game. You need to make the river run, and you need to make the wind blowing. Yeah, yeah. Then you could see the pollution was moving down on the river and that kind of stuff. So the polluted water would go down and could pollute something longer down. Yeah, depending on how you're setting the maps up, but yeah. Yeah, Justin, Justin was Justin will do it. That would be more realistic anyway. We're done terminating that one. That's the thing they have changed now. You have actually setting that fucking thing here to load very slow. I don't know about the wagon I'm using right now, but they are definitely not loading empty this one out fast. Construction waste, and not even out of the out down here. They are not. Yeah, that was actually the reason why I was actually trying to build this one and see about this new one. Yeah, but it's taking forever. It's the 97, 96, 95, 94. Yeah, it's only 7 wagons with 18 ton. That's an unloading station, yeah, but it is so fucking slow. And now I try to build the other one they have added to the building here last and see about that actually could work a little bit faster. Yeah, but that's fine enough normally. No. Yeah, that's right, but again, it has normally moved it a lot faster, and that's not a problem. Let us see. And that's actually inside it already. But again, some other spaces is not a problem. So I doubt it should be that. That should be the problem. Because of up here, there's no connection. It's running on that factory connection pads, and it's loading as slow up there as it's unloading on the down there. It Now there's not really any metal on this plant, but that seems to go pretty fast when that's really nothing on it. But again, when there's something on it, it's actually a problem. That's uh, sadly not. I'll just do that because if I need to check this one next time, I know how slow this one is running, unloading. It's going, but I need to know about this train station actually working faster. It is actually the same unload train station and has only one connection out. All of them has only one, and it seems like they have changed something from this game to the last game, and actually not even from game to game. It has actually been seem yeah. It feels like it has just been changed. So you're just loading this too slow. I don't know about you don't like the way I have make my setup here with this and using this big train station to do this offload or whatever. You have seen that and you don't like it. Yeah, maybe they are thinking we should have been using no, that train station here. You have built for that one with the dumper with the claw machine, but that's not working faster anyway, actually. And that one do not have any possibility to have this. I still need to have this one to unload, or I could have this one to loading, but it will not actually work faster than this one up here. Maybe it will now, but last time I was trying it would not do it. That was actually the same thing, and I could actually put a couple of the same buildings around it here, and then I could drive the trains in, but only two trains at the time, and then it could be connected to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it would actually be possible to have all the thing connected to this one, but you would only have two trains to come in. Empty it out here. I can have six trains in at the same time. So yeah, but I'm thinking maybe maybe it is because of it's only that 18-ton wagons. There it is. So now we are coming up to loading. Yeah, it's let's get it over 10 tons. So yeah. Yeah, it's loading loading with a pretty decent speed. Uh, it's not a really good speed. Over here I have the gravel can be loaded a lot faster, but fuck that. That's a player item. This is not a player item. This is a game item. So and this loading station here is player items too. Eller game items. Yeah. Nope. That's a decent speed. That's for sure. It's the unload speed I'm not happy about. Yeah, I can see I can see what you are where you want to go, and I will give you, I will say you have probably it's probably right, but I'm not sure about exactly doing it because of nope. It's one of them that's in game now. It has actually been embodied before. It seems like they have stolen it from the dude that's actually have made it because of it. It's exactly the same thing I have in the past, but now it's just in the game. So even they have bought it off him, or they have just made something that's exactly the same. Nope. It is. Yeah, this was the first one that was in the game, but it's exactly the same speed. It's actually uploading it. Yeah. The problem is I just need to fucking drag it all the way over here to connect it to. Yeah, I do because of. Yeah, but again, if it, yeah, that would be that would be a possibility to do it that way too. But but the storage is right over here, so it would actually just be easier to maybe just drag it over and connect it to that one too. Yeah. Yeah, it will be a little bit more money, but right now I'm not really missing them. As of course, yeah, on the new one. Yeah, but the old one, you only have 2 in each direction, so that's only, and it's maybe. I understand what you're saying, but again, I don't really think it would work that way, but maybe. See, now we can say it, if yeah, yeah, but I agree on that. But again, I'm not fucking sure about that. I don't think it will. Like over on it because then it can actually empty it a little bit faster because if that's annoying, it's not doing that. Yeah, we'll do that. Good, so now this one is connected to that one, it's going directly up to that one. This one needs to run a little bit longer, but we can agree about this one is connected with 2 now to that one. It's of course need to build it, but yeah, that's okay. Don't really put something on that one. Yeah, it is a mod conveyor belt, but again, I actually don't think it has only 3 in 3 out, but yeah, but that's because of one. The only need they are not on offloading at the same time, and if they are, it can actually figure out to split it up anyway. They are running to 3 different. I know that's not the problem. It can actually. Yeah, it can figure out to split it up. Yeah, but we are not doing that right now anyway. So, but that it will, and it's not a problem actually. They actually unload at the same speed anyway. No, all 3 trains can unload with the same speed as they are normally doing when they are alone on it. Anyway, that's not a problem. Yeah, it will only run to that. Over here, it will only run aluminium. We are not getting that much of that, but the most of it will be metal scrap that will go into that warehouse there or storage room, and then will run down here. Construction waste will run over to that one. So in this one, it will actually split it up and send it out in each direction it can go. It will never send construction waste out to the aluminium line, and it will never send aluminium out to the scrap line, and it will never send scrap out to the construction waste line. At the same time, yep, that's a bug again. But in the beginning, I was actually building 3 different lines and that kind of stuff, one to each of them, and then I was figured out it was just running everything on the same line, and it was not caring about it. Yeah, but it's nope. All 3 things at the same time is running out on the conveyor belt. The same thing is happening around here on the aluminium sorting plant and scrap sorting plant and separation plant. They are running in. If it runs with connection, run. Yeah, that's because of I don't. No, but I have no garbage. Uh, no, but I have. Uh, Not in this game, but I have seen it plenty of times. It's actually I have looking on this, even on the fucking same station when that's 2 training with 2 different things. It's on offloading at the same time on this one, and just sending out of the conveyor belt. Uh, so that's what I'm normally doing, and that's the reason why I'm starting to add 2 station more, because of then I can have one where I can send the metal scrap in, and one where I can send the aluminium trains in, and one where I can send the construction train in, so they don't get mix it up. So I can send a lot of. Then I'm just using this one over to construction trains, and the next one to aluminium trains, and then the last one to metal scrap trains. So I actually have more space for more trains instead of just standing in line the whole way out here and waiting on each other to be emptied out in one station, because of we have always been slow to empty it out. Yeah, maybe it maybe it will help. Nope, that's a normally train. No wagons, it's mod or anything around it. The only thing that's modded right now is actually the conveyor belt. Uh, because yeah, but then you are not getting that connection. So, yeah, okay. What do we have now? Yeah, okay. They have actually made something now. Well, that's 1 to 3 here, and that's not 3 to 1 actually. That would be this one over here. Yo, that's 3 in on that one. So that's actually more. The only thing that's actually is not is that one with 3-3. That one do not exist, but else, and that's not standing any speed. That's not really. Of course, this one using a little bit more power probably because of the saying that 3 thing. Yeah. Yeah. But not even them from the game is telling you how much it's actually moving. It's just saying it's moving it. Yeah. Yeah. Because of it would make a difference with this we have set up now. If it will make a difference, even if it was the other one we were setting up or this one, it would not make any difference. I think about it was the mod ones or not. Yeah, Yeah, some of them it's working a lot faster and that kind of stuff. No. Yeah. Yeah, but some people are making the mod so they are more like cheating than they actually is a good mod. It's just like I can produce 5 million tons of gold in this little plant here, and then also that's not really fun. Yeah, I don't. I like some of the mods because of that's some mods we are missing, and that's mod that could be a little bit better, and that's a little bit better than bigger or whatever. It's doing a little bit better, but not that much. I think it's really cheap. There was somebody actually have made a good mod, if it's working. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. That was a really good fucking snowplow. It was even cleaning in the fucking conveyor belt. uh, uh, Oh, that's one of the moments where you actually want to go over and fucking put that realistic mode off and just fucking build that shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm just rubbing that editing. I'm just let it run for life, and then it is as it is. Also, I have done no, I have editing done. Uh, we've made 9 videos with editing, and then you was getting tired of editing. Uh, yeah, that that's happening sometimes. Yeah. I know it, but sometimes when somebody is saying what the some of the last word was, sometimes it's coming back when I'm doing that. Maybe think it could be the fucking wagons that's the problem, but because if I only have the small wagons right now, could be them that is the problem. Because if I can only get 18 tons of waste in them, that's one that's bigger, but I don't have it yet. I don't know about it first coming in 4 or 5 years or something like that. I don't remember when it's actually getting released. That could be the problem because of it's only 18 tons wagons. I'm pretty sure if I have been pissed on it before, but not that pissed. It's really slow. Uh, this will not even be able to deal with the fucking mines or that kind of shit. It will be a nightmare to let the train go down to clean out the mines down here, and it will because of a lot of that will be construction waste and what construction waste and mixed waste, I think. Uh, have nothing. It's empty. Yeah, I'm producing more than I can say. Yeah, I do not produce enough to sell it. No, it is not. Oh. Yeah, but I still need to transport this. The reason why I'm setting it is actually because of I need to transport it around the map later on. So just to sell something, I was actually just selling it. But it has actually done it pretty good. Uh, I don't know why it's changed right now, but that's no fuel. Oh, that's the problem. That's actually the problem. Oh, I'm. No, I don't buying any fucking fuel. I yeah, I have changed my import fuel to actually be. You need to pick it up from there, and then I want to buy it from there and then import it. But I was actually late before I was actually taking it off, so it was not allowed to load it anymore that way. Oh fuck is the train? That's yeah, all my trucks isn't a fucking problem here. And then that's a little problem here too. Actually, that I need to have a fix on too. Yeah. Oh, I actually think I was fixing that, but yeah, but I need to get them in and out. It, oh, you actually have a pretty good distance, except right here. That's actually have a good distance too. The trains is more actually longer than. Yeah, it is. But you have actually that fucking stop button on, so you should not have been able to drive in before. That is a free fucking line up here. You're still doing that shit. That idea, but maybe. Uh, it was actually because of to buying that fucking 240 tons of fuel was actually taking a little bit of my money, but too much of my money. So that was actually. Yeah, that's the reason why I've built this one. I have just not get the train to get into the station yet, to the train distribution office. But I didn't get it in there, and then I would have set it up to actually run fuel and sell that that one because of this was just running forward and back, and I know it would be a problem because of that. Sometime it would run over here with 240 tons of fuel, and it would not be able to offload it. And no, the distribution officers will not do that. That will only run when it's needed. Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah. Yeah, but I have one distribution center that's picking it up from the border, and then I have another distribution center that delivers to the places I need to use it. Nope, because of because up here, up up here, I have this one. This one is going to the distribution center. That's going to the border distribution. That's going to the border, and then it's going over here and unloaded. to older section here, so I'm getting all my steel and yeah. The same thing over here. I'm getting all that stuff in, all the other stuff into on that warehouse thing here. You're delivering that too from that too, and then I have another one over here. I just need to find it. It's right there. It's actually picking it up from there, and then it delivers it out to the places I'm needed. Yeah, that being delivered chemicals and bottled beer there, and then it's food and all that stuff there. I know I'm probably a little bit in front of you, and then more chemicals to that thing, and then more food over to this warehouse and to that store here, and then chemicals and that kind of stuff. So I have one that's running it in, and one that's running it out to all the business. So the two distribution centers do two different things, and normally it will be train that's coming in to down here. I will set it up so that it's the train that's coming in down here and delivering everything to this section, to this setup I have here, and then the vehicle was coming in and load it from there, and then run out and deliver it to all the businesses or what actually is needed. So normally you can set up a road cargo station. You should probably set more than one road cargo station up, but this one can take 6 trucks in. That should be more than enough to everything at the same time. But then, or else you could set up one for all that open storage, and then one from the closed one. And I would not set one up for the meat. Either I would just let it load directly from the meat station, or I would connect it with that from the warehouse, and then I would keep this one storage, open storage alone, because of that would be all my building vehicles that would come down to that one and load from that. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, but I do that backward, and then I'm going back, and then I'm starting to produce for steel or cloth or that fabric or whatever. So I'm already putting that out, and then I'm taking that route out. Yeah, but again, it is the possible way to do it too, but it is. Yeah, as a, while you're running a truck from A to B, and then you're waiting. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're meaning, and I have done that a couple of times too, but it's just easier to let the distribution centers doing it. Yeah, but the distribution, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. You're working fine, actually. That's too long. That would go. It's actually working fine. I'm just using the process and then yeah, emptying it out as you're supposed to do, or coming with new food. The only thing that's if that's a roadblock or a vehicle that's not driving, that could be a problem. Yeah, but like food and that kind of stuff, you actually need some of them so they actually can. And then I have another distribution center, so it's actually getting put out to that. No, but the distribution center that's putting it in, you can actually change it how it need to put it in, how much it should put in. Uh, Over here, all sorts building. Yeah, this one will only start running when that's less than 60% in it. It could be to the shop, but this is just to the storage room, and then because of I don't want I don't want this distribution center because of I'm using the border, so I don't want this distribution center to run out to every building. I want it to run to a certain point, and then I want another distribution center to do all that stuff when you're delivering it. Yeah, but I would still do it this way. I would deliver it up here with probably with a distribution center, because of then I don't have a vehicle standing up here and waiting to unload. Because I would probably set it up to be waiting to unload it on this one, and you would only be able to, and it should only drive from my food station and up to this one to unload, and then it should probably, and then I would probably have another vehicle that would drive to another. I would probably use trains, but because of I have a little bit of distance between my vehicles, but then I would have another train. A what? In this warehouse? That's everything. Everything except crops. Yep. Yeah. It's do something. It's getting delivered out to my water supplies, and it's getting delivered out to this Iranian. I need an in. I can store 9 tons over here on that nuclear fuel factory, and this one can take that can take 9 tons too. No, it has already has its own line because of it's getting delivered from this one over here. All of this taken care to deliver to all the building in this city, and then this one has taken care of the import to the whole city. So that's importing from the border or from down here where I'm producing my own boards. It's actually it's taking the boards from down here and delivering them up here too. And then I have, I have many distribution centers. I have a lot more than two. Yeah, more or less. But yeah, small and small. But you're doing different jobs. Uh, yeah, I have two that's only delivering fuel. Two distribution center because you can only have 20 jobs. Uh, or 48 because of they need to load it too. So they need to. So You're do yeah, you're doing the stuff you need to do when you need to do it, and that's a good thing. You only need to you're doing it when you need to doing it, and that's the important thing of it. And yeah, I'm going for that's actually is what I'm need when I'm needing it, and not I need to wait on the delivery. You did now that's a trade. Now that's a one that's going for electric stuff because of it starting to missing over on the other on this spot over here. So you can yeah, but that's not the important thing. Actually, that's not really missing it over there. So I don't know what the fuck you actually would drive it to. Yeah, but 3.8 ton. Fuck with it. No, because of I don't ask him to go for to do a full load. I asked him to already start because of I don't want to run out of it. But he is actually going up there. He could actually taking all of it. Okay. I was maybe seeing on the even 6. Yeah, that's only 6.3. That definitely didn't do. Was standing 3 tons over there. That was not standing 3 tons over there before. What the fuck did he do with that? It seems like that. Yeah, but then he should actually not have been start driving. It seems like that's a bug in that again. So it's just keeping collecting or something like that. That would be annoying if that's the case. Yes. Nope. Because of something. Gravel probably. Yeah. Oh, that's like, yeah, that should actually have been gravel. That's gravel. But the problem is actually not that. The problem is actually that's not coming any fuel out there. Even if that's actually a lot of fuel. So why are you not loading the fuel now? Did I fuck anything up? Probably. Nope, that's actually standing to load fuel to this one. Nah, that's the problem. Fucker. No fucking power connection. I've, I'm pretty sure if I build it so it actually should have a power connection that could be reached, but then sometimes it just show you, no, I cannot reach that long even if I show I could reach that long. It's like sometimes it's just losing a couple of maybe 10, 100 meters or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Now I just need to figure it out about half. That's the reason why it's not getting any fuel delivered right now. So that's the reason why I'm not really producing anything. I was too fast to actually set this one up. So load from should definitely see some fuel trucks start running. Yeah, now you actually do not really need to deliver to the to the to the gas station because of I have a modded gas station, so they do not really need to deliver them. That's actually connected to that pipeline thing on my gas station. So that actually this one is actually being connected to. That was actually the last one I did was connected earlier. That's been built in this session here. But I didn't see this one didn't have power. It has power when I was setting it up. That's for sure. See that's connection right there. That's two connection, and then it's just been put in right where it's no power connection. It's not making any sense because of when I'm actually setting this one up. It's saying right where it is now. That one should have power connection over from that one. As a it should have been coming from that one because of it's coming from that one. But again, still, this one should have been able to actually reach that one. It's showing it could be reached. Exactly this. Exactly. I am exactly the fucking same time. Yeah, it is. But yeah. Yeah, but it was not even a push. It has just been moved a little bit too long to that side. Yeah, and then. But sometimes it is like this one is actually scrumping in and you are delivering power to a smaller amount. And sometimes you will deliver power 300 meters out in that direction, but you will only deliver power 257 meters out in that direction. And it's seriously not. Yeah, but it's only using 76%. It's this, this is yeah, that's more in this area than that one. That's one right there. That's one of them, but that one is working over. Yeah, that's fucked. that could definitely, but it's actually dealing pretty good with it. The problem still. But yeah, this one could actually use one more. That's for sure. Do we have any connections actually? Yeah, but that cannot be really connected. But that's not the one, and that's too long over to that one. That one we should not connect it to. So yeah, this one is probably. Yep. So now we should definitely start producing some stone again. Yeah. That's the reason why it was not making any sense because of it has run pretty good the whole fucking game with that this setup. 4 spaces with only excavators on and 3 of them, and then you can see this one. This is a mod cargo station, but try to see how fast it's actually loading the trains. Now I actually think that's enough to load this train. That one can figure out to load. And then it's loaded. Yep. Yep. Yeah. But when it's need to unload on the border, it's just taking forever. No, it's just because of it's shit to offload everything on the border. It actually going pretty good actually with because of probably maybe because of this gravel, but it's actually it has a pretty good speed. I think a lot of this when you're coming with garbage and that kind of stuff, it's just taking forever. But maybe it's just because of its garbage. I don't know. But it's taking forever to unload garbage. On even when you're coming with clean ash, it's taking very long time actually. Yeah, but I have a dump, but it's not always when this station really working. It's actually cannot follow up with. Yeah, but even if it's blowing away in the wind, I have this one. I have this station full up with 16 tons of ash, and it could not that one, but that one down here have been filled with 16 tons of ash. And I needed to start driving it away, or else I could not burn anything more off. Oh, what the fuck? It was this one I needed to. And actually, oh yeah, I was building tunnel, motherfucker. Damn, man. I was actually. That's not even getting any fucking damn shit. That not getting anything down there. Actually, it's not working. Damn. It's no, it was actually not getting fuel. It was not that one. 20. Did we have a possibility? Nope. But I know we should have a possibility because of this one. Do not really need fuel anymore. Actually, all my gas stations do not need fuel. So that will free a little bit up. I don't even think actually have. And that one should not load. What do that one actually loading fuel now? It seems like it's actually loading it in here. It's loading everything in there. That's because it's actually. It should actually not load everything. It should just have been a couple of items. Actually, it should have been driving down here. But again, that's actually set up in this. Everything, yeah, that's set up in this too. So that will only be that, and then he will deliver a little bit of chemicals up to this one, and that's it. So, what did I actually need the fuel truck for down here? It was probably just to servicize this, that one. But okay. I will just do this. We need that one. We need probably that one, and then I need what is that one? And was that it? I think that was it. Nah, I don't think I need them. Yeah, that's right, actually, that one. So that's it. I don't need the fuel. That's... No. Yeah, I do. I am doing that in a moment, actually, because I have a plan with that. I just need... That one is already... Which... I didn't see that one. It's not that one. What the fuck? That's the board, yeah? Ah, that one. Okay. That should actually only have been that one. So that's good. That was just a hold up here. Because of that one. I will load fuel from that one. And then I want to deliver it. I cannot deliver it to that station, but I can definitely deliver it to this station here. No, I cannot deliver it to this. That's the home station of the vehicle. He will not deliver fuel to their own station. That's ridiculous, actually. Nope. Only if you're taking it as a copy from another station that's already delivering fuel to that one, then you can actually trigger it a little bit. So if I was actually taking a copy of another station that's already delivering to that one and putting that over on that one, it would actually. But I actually don't know about the actually would deliver the fuel to that station. I've never really checked it about the delivering or you just you're not really needing fuel right now, so this one could actually that one should actually be, but that's probably no fuel. I don't know. Did I not put that one up? Pretty sure if I did. What's actually loading? That's good. That's weird. That's not saying it's not have power and it actually have power connection, yeah. And it have a 50 tons fuel. So why will that one not go up and load fuel and deliver it? Ah, that's the reason why. Again, no power. Yeah, why not? Of course. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still waiting on that one down here. You will not really build it. That's ridiculous, actually. But you have power. Uh, it's not really making any sense, but it should be. Nope. That's over 2,000 tons. Ready to pick up right here and ready to pick up right over there. Not really a lot. That's building a little bit on that one and this one and that's it. That's a little bit of power connection that's building on right here. And then this power connection up here probably. No, you're not even reaching to that yet. So why the fuck? What is the problem? That seems like there's a problem. There's no asphalt. What the fuck are they talking about? Yeah? Why? No, not the train. It's not a train in this area here, but this little bit here, actually, and that's actually connected to this section over here. Ah, okay, that's the problem. Yeah, it was, yeah. It because of that one has loaded everything. It was loading Bitma and it was loading fuel. I was not seeing it when I was changing that one to the other one. That's the problem. That one and it was so yeah. And it's just small one. That it is totally small. That storage. 90 tons. I actually think is it not a game item actually? Yeah, that's the game item. And then third a little bit on 300 tons. Then that one on 1500. And yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I am too. Actually, the clock is actually pretty. Yeah, good to actually stop playing again. Yeah, over it's 10 and quarter thing too. So, no, 15 minutes over actually, but we are running the same minutes, just not the same hours. Uh, yeah, yeah, you too. Yeah, yep. See you. Bye.